But man, there's so much negativity. I had a friend of mine, that hung out in Imperial Beach. He was like, a lifeguard and a surfer and stuff. And we were friends in high school and stayed friends for quite a while after high school. Oh, somebody sent me a message or something. Funny. That was that noise. And he used to go around saying this, too cool. Whoops, it threw me off. Too cool to be rude, dude. Too cool to be rude, dude. And in general, with politics and in show business, what the hell's going on with everybody where somebody got the idea, and you see it all the time on YouTube, what's happening with society where it's somehow cool to be rude, it's somehow cool to not have manners. Who cares about manners? I'm going to talk to you any way that I feel like. And at least that's one thing on my channel. I haven't always stuck to those rules. I've said some hurtful things. I've let go with a string of expletives before. But conducting ourselves in a civil manner, it's a very important thing. It's all part about having a society. And I know there's like people that are against the state. Oh, we don't want any state. But does that mean, and they don't like the word society. Well, I don't know what to call it. Those are my words. That's how I define civility, and has nothing to do with your religion or whether you're a believer or a non-believer. But somehow civility has been eroded. The outburst towards the president, the Kanye West thing, snatching the microphone from that gal. There's just examples, and you see it all the time on YouTube. The way men treat women on YouTube, the way they talk to them, whether they're speaking on their channel in front of a camera or they're doing it through a troll or a sock account. I won't do that. If anybody can point that out to me that I'm a hypocrite, I'll be rude to another guy sometimes. I'll be mischievous. Sometimes I'll admit I take a dislike to somebody. Or somebody comes over and pushes my buttons and gets under my skin and pisses me off. It's natural to want to retaliate. But there's a lot of different ways that we can conduct ourselves. And that's one of the things that's eroded, is how can there be any discussion? How can there be any discourse when people are shouting each other down, that they don't at least show some manners to that person standing behind the podium when they're speaking, and it's easy to sit out there in the audience and heckle, it's not that hard. It's not as hard getting a seat in that audience as working your way up or stealing or cheating your way to that position to be behind that podium. It's taking something. It's taking some wherewithal somehow to be that guy standing behind the podium. And even to those that are brave enough to make a video and put it out there on YouTube. And you hear it all the time. Videos on YouTube complaining about haters. Something's going on with my phone over there. It's making noises. Or is it my camera? Is it telling me something? Am I running out of tape? I don't know. But anyways, do you get my point? What I'm talking about? And that's one of the things that at least for I try to adhere, to conduct myself with some civility. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not going to go out there and just go, oh yeah, I'm shutting your channel down. This means war. Or this notion that I'm trying to keep subscribers. Look, I don't really want to. I have people that watch my videos on YouTube, and I'm not necessarily here to go out and offend you. Now, sometimes I say things that you disagree with, and I have had little minor skirmishes on Fez Night with people. But overall, it's not about trying to gain subscribers. I've never gone out there. I never send my videos out to anybody. I'm not asking anybody to watch my videos, really. Well, I put a little minor plug in for my ROF channel. Okay, I did. but I'm not aggressive about it, you know? And I'm not up about, you know, I'm not that big on self-promoting. And so it's not about like I'm blowing smoke up people's asses, you know, try to fool them into like, oh yeah, you know, you're my friend, watch my videos, you know. Look, there's people on YouTube I like, you know, and that's just the way it is. And I've sort of tried to adhere to the rule: if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. I've broken that rule many times though. Sometimes you can't help it, where you just go, my God, that kind of sucks. So I'll make some passive aggressive comment. Yes, I'm rude too. I'm just as bad as the rest of you. But I'm not a badass. That's not my style. All right, everybody. Did I forget anything? I don't know. But my phone was making those funny noises over there. What was that about? All right, everybody. Have a great week. Thanks for watching Fez on the Hill with your host, citizenkong, doing his best to keep my part of YouTube still alive. All right? And you know what? I'm sorry, I'm going to be so cynical. Some of you would probably go, good luck on that cemetery job. I am so, every email that I send off, it's like, pff, they don't answer. But it must be like 15 people applying for every job out there right now. Oh, I'm so depressed. It's like, yeah, part of me has given up. I really do need to get out there and like in the real world and meet people, but I used to be a dreamer, but I've never been much of a schemer. But to be a dreamer and a schemer, you know, like one of those Carney guys, we're just full of that self-confidence, like, yeah, hire me because I'm the best. Yeah. I know everything. I know all about it. Yeah, right. That's not me. All right. Cheers, everybody. Have a great week. All right. I keep thinking I forgot something, but oh well. I think this went on long enough. I hope you're all satisfied. Bye.